What is going on there, YouTube? My name is Paul from Wing Gaming, and we are back in City Skylines, and the city is growing. We've got almost 2,500 residents. Now the question is, can we keep this score going? Can we... Oh, just listen to that music. Beautiful. So can we keep building, keep developing, and not end up with the industrial zone growing into the commercial zone? Big questions, big questions. Big questions deserve big answers. I feel like I just made that up. In fact, I'm certain I just made that up. Anyway. Industrial zones. We need more industrial zones. We probably need more power too. No, we've got loads of power. That's fine. Okay, cool. We've got power. We just haven't got industry. Back in the city. The city of dreams. I doubt people dream of living in this city, but city of dreams still. I stand by my conviction. Also, I have no convictions. Just putting that out there. More residential zones. Let's put some residential zone up over here. Lovely. This commercial zone's not growing very quickly considering how I built such a big area for it. Water. Okay, you've got no... That's fine. See, we went over this in the last episode. I always forget to build water pipes. I always forget to expand the water. And then people complain. Then I get a bad rap. We are actually slowly running out of water. So, people are using it. Which I think is a given, really, because it's water. Everyone wants water. Everyone needs water. Okay. The city is growing, demand is constantly increasing, but we will keep up with demand. We will build, we will expand, we will become a great nation. I sound like Donald Trump. So the thing is, politicians are just good at speaking. They're just good at saying things people want to hear, and putting them into the right words. If you want to be a politician, that's all you need to know is how to make things sound really good. If you could talk yourself out of utter oblivion, you'd probably make a good politician. Just saying. Yeah, it keeps telling me about this. So I can now export in, but I don't really want to build such a big road when it's going to cost me so much to build. Seriously, it'll cost me like a fortune. Also, I'd probably build the bridge across here. From the roundabout to ease congestion, obviously. Because that's the logical way to go. Can I build it? How much would this road cost me to build? Just a small one. Like 11,000. Christ, that's expensive. I'm not doing that yet. We have space. We have expansion space. Albeit not a lot of it, but we have expansion space. We can expand. I'm gonna build another park. I want to keep my people happy. Oh, but how much? Oh, okay, so we're actually not even close to capacity. What on that? Oh, okay, we're not close to capacity on any of these services, are we? Hazard is relative, you know, you're not going to get that lower hazard. Crime rates are incredibly low. Jail's capacity is close to full, so we are going to have to put another police station. I'm going to place this one right up over here or over here? Over here. Somewhere around here, because I want to build a park over here too. There we go. More policing. We wanna make sure we've got plenty of capacity in our jails for all those downright dirty criminals. We haven't really got space to build another park around here anywhere. It's quite difficult to sort of think about these things and, you know where to put things. suppose it could just go there. To make people happy again. Lots and lots of park spaces and things like that. I'd like to build this into this area here into just a huge park area. But I'm not sure how effective that's going to be, especially since you do have to have parks right next to the roads as well. I think I'm going to build another road over here too. I'm going to build a big road. Because if we've got plenty of connections, then we should be fine. Could build a big road right across here. Like that. Plenty of connections, plenty of space, you know, things tend to go well that way. Now, if we're locked, I don't even know if you do get underground wires. I really hope you get underground wires because that would be like the best thing ever. Although, to be fair, when we look here, we see this is actually already just connecting here. So, in theory, this then connects to this. And so all we need is this wire here. So I'm going to try destroying some of these wires because I hate having these overhead cables. I like to avoid having overhead cables wherever possible. So I've just basically, what I've just done is I've just cut off this whole area over here. And they don't seem to be complaining too much yet. So I think they have got a line of access to power from here across. And I know it's not how it works in real life, but it's nice to think that I can have proper, you know, power going to everyone and not have overhead cables everywhere. Because they're a big pet hate of mine. I think they make the city look ugly. Okay, I'm still going to need one of those cables. Yeah, see, these guys haven't got any power now. So just that, that's fine. There we go. I've just given you power again. Bugger off. You've got power, you've all got power. Don't complain. How much power have I got? Oh, reasonable amount. I could probably do some more soon, but we've got power. But I'm going to delete this line here too. So, yeah, these are the actions I'm taking to make my city look really good. So we have power everywhere, and that residential zone is growing really quickly. I like it, it looks pretty. It's a shame that soon there's going to be a ton of high density residential here. But these things happen. And we do need more residential. I can't believe I haven't unlocked high density residential yet. I feel like I should have done. I mean, I probably shouldn't have, but I feel like I should have done. Right, new area of residential. Here to here to here. More residential space. Lovely. Now, we've got a demand for industry again. Oh yeah, bus services. I might do some bus services. They reduce congestion. I feel like I'm going on about congestion a lot, but it's important to me. We don't want our city to be big and empty. That's the wrong type of road. Okay. So yeah, we don't want people, you don't want like backed up traffic everywhere in our city. Also, power-wise, does that might actually just, if I just for a second, if I just expand this bit of road here to sort of here, in theory that's within the proper radius to actually give me a connection, and then I can get rid of that last lot of overhead wires. Pet hates, honestly, it's a huge pet hate of mine. I hate overhead cables. They are the ugliest thing in this game. There we go. Look, people got power. There's a connection of power without having any overhead cables. Perfect. That's all we need. You want more workers. You always want more workers. You want water. I can understand that. I forgot to put the water pipes in again. Someone remind me. I need someone to constantly remind me that I've got to put in water pipes because I keep forgetting, and it's really not good for my citizens to go without water for such a long period of time. Okay. I'm gonna start building on funny angles now. This to there, like that. There we go. That's pretty. I know you're not happy about it, but you can bugger off. Little guy, that little guy in there complaining about the fact I'm building roads. Well, what do you want? Do you want more neighbours or not? Do you want this to be a real city? It's almost got 3,000 citizens already. Wow. I feel like these cities actually grow a lot quicker than they seem than you think they do. And this city's growing really, really quickly, and I'm quite proud actually. I'm like a proud father, looking down upon my city. Right, move this. It's annoying me. It needs to be right in the corner there, next to all the roads. There we go. Perfect. Better. And this is going to be a commercial zone. I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to turn that into a commercial zone. So, if not just yet, actually, I need to put a road in first. So I'm going to put another big road in from here across to here. And then this is going to be commercial. Because everyone likes being close to the commercial zones. You know, if you're nice and close to the town, you can go pick up your shopping and stuff like that. And just poodle around a little bit. You don't have to worry about going really far like I do. I mean, we've got about 1.5 miles down the road, we've got a co-op and a tiny little Tesco. And that's basically it. And then if you want anything else, if you want literally anything else, and talking on anything else, the co-op is really expensive around here. And so, like, if you want anything for a reasonable price, you have to go like 10 miles away. It's mad. Not that I'm complaining, because we live in a beautiful area of the country, but, you know, it's a bit crazy, I think. Not enough educated workers. You want educated? What sort of city do you think we are? Ooh. Is that secondary? We have a high school now. Does it fit in there? It doesn't fit in there. That's not fair. Where can I put this high school? Can I put it right on the roundabout? No, I can't put it on the roundabout. That's annoying. Over here? No, it's not big enough. What, just here? See, I'm trying to snap it to the road, but because the uneven terrain, it's really difficult. There we go. I'm gonna put it right over here. There we go. Got high school now, more educated workers. And I know it's right out there, we got all these people over here, but people expect to travel more for bigger schools. I mean, I went to primary school and I travelled like a mile, which actually is quite far for a lot of people. But there was a little local primary school right down the road, literally walking distance, 2 minutes. But then secondary school, 5-6 miles away. So this is what you expect. They're much bigger schools and less of them. It's just what happens. The importance of schooling seems to have reached the local government. Hashtag learn for life. Do learn. I didn't do so well in college or in school or anything like that, but it doesn't mean you can't. Doesn't mean you can't make something yourself. No, it doesn't mean you can't get good. And just to be honest with you, you don't need loads of fantastic grades to get a decent job. If you've got a decent CV and you can present yourself well, you should be absolutely fantastic. It's all a lie. You don't need all this massive education. You know, for some people, education isn't for them. I definitely say I was one of those people. Just wasn't for me. Look at this. This is insane. I can't believe how big this has gotten already. It's mad. It's like huge. We've almost taken over this whole half of the map. Anyway, perfect place to stop right there. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, leave a like rating, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.